Hey all, welcome back to Cruising Calypso. On this episode, I'm going to show you some of the projects that I have done since I've been held up in Cape May, and stay tuned for that. So one of the things we did since we have been held up in Cape May for several days was deal with a couple of first-time projects associated with C2. We had the opportunity to go over the boat and really get to know her fairly well, find all the various valves and switches and things you need to know. But one thing we did discover, it was actually noticed by the boatyard owner, is the shore power plugs were both kind of cooked. You can see that one and that one. So this boat takes two 30 amp shore power cords to run both sides of the board. It has two air conditioning units, stove, microwave, and so it requires two 30 amp cords. And so we noticed that those plugs were crispy. Now, you know, some people will say that's not a big problem. There's a couple ways to deal with it. You could ignore it completely. You can change the ends on these plugs and cut the plug off, and you can wire in a new plug. Several people do that. That is certainly possible. In my case, I actually went out and I purchased two brand new Marinco 30 amp 50-foot long cords. As you can see, the white one and the yellow one. As it turns out, they only had a white and a yellow, so I bought them both. And I was able to because the local boatyard owner has an arrangement with the local store. I got them at cost, so I got them for about 40% off their retail price. So it turned out to be a very good deal and a good way to buy them. So I made the decision to get brand new cords. They're now plugged in. We are back on shore power again. I am going to hang on to these cords. I haven't decided if I will chop the ends off and replace them, or when I get home just dispose of them. We will see what's involved in cutting them off, and then if I do, then I can have even more length, because at this point we're using the full 50 feet just to get down to the power cord, which is not normal. In most places that we dock, we back the boat in, and since the shore power comes off the back of this boat and it plugs into the shore power pedestal on the dock, usually we need no more than 15 feet, so that's why the two 50-foot cords should be enough. So we'll see what we decide to do, but I thought I'd point that out as one of the projects we did, so you know, we'll show the others on the next video. Thanks.